Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Jovany Zuniga. I am running to be a District 94 school board member. So this is my yard sign, my campaign sign. So be on the lookout for that. Today I will be answering some questions in regards a little bit about myself and with the school board. So I'm going to be looking at the other screen because the questions are on the other screen. So I'm looking that way. I'm going to be reading off the questions and then I will be answering them. So let's go ahead and start. First question, opening introduction. Tell us about yourself. Why are you running for office? What talents do you bring to the office? Community and school involvements. So once again, my name is Jovany Zuniga, and I am running for District 94 school board member. So I was born and raised in West Chicago. I've been a lifelong resident of West Chicago. I attended Head Start, so preschool, at a church that is past District 94, the high school back in the day. I then went to Courier Elementary, then went to West Chicago Middle School, which is now called West Chicago Lehman Middle School, District 33, and I finished off in District 94, West Chicago Community High School. After that, I went off to college, got my bachelor's, and I got my master's in education. I went out of state for that. Then I came back to West Chicago, and I am currently an educator at District 33, Lehman Middle School. So I'm a teacher currently at Lehman Middle School. I am a huge sports fan. I love to watch, all sorts of sports, but my favorite is soccer. I played soccer for a good amount of my life since I can remember. I played at the high school, and they gave me scholarships. It opened the doors for me to, be able to pursue my higher education degrees. Um, so why am I running for office? I'm running for office because I love this community. I love the West Chicago community and the community that District 94 serves. Again, it's given me so much, and I want to be able to give back and help out as much as possible. Um, Along with that, what talents do you bring to the office? So as a former student that went to the complete school system here in West Chicago and a current educator, I believe that I want to use I want to use that experience as an educator, as a current teacher, and as a former student to work together to best help out the community with the rest of my school board members. But again, being going through the whole school system and being a teacher now, it allows me to bring some of those experiences to the school board, as well as I'm running for office because the District 94 serves a wide variety of students, and I believe that the school board should represent the diversity that District 94 serves. Um, let's see, community and school involvement. So currently, the class that I'm teaching is a leadership class, and we do a lot of community involvement. This year has been tough because of COVID, but we've been creative here and we've coming up with different solutions. We're working on currently coming out with some care packages, some food drives, and as COVID gets better here soon, hopefully in the next couple of months, we will definitely be doing a lot more in terms of community. Again, I love this community and want to give back and help students feel connected to the community. All right, question number two. If elected, what are your goals or the initiatives you would like to pursue? So if I am elected to be part of the school board, some of the things that I'm going to be trying to do is foster good citizenship by better integrating the school and the community. Again, I think that is always very helpful, not only for the community but the students as well. Feeling connected to the community. I also want to continue promoting and fostering academic excellence at D94. And finally, I want to increase the opportunities for non-traditional career paths to help all students succeed. So those are going to be the big things that I'm going to be trying to do if I am elected as a school board member. Um, So question number 3, what physical and educational challenges and opportunities do you foresee because of COVID-19? So with this question, COVID-19 has been such a tough time, not only uh, for everyone, from students to teachers to parents at home. It's been a very challenging time. In terms of fiscality, it's definitely, I think, it's placed a financial, fiscal burden on everyone. With trying to get the right supplies, parents at home trying to, get, for example, like utilities like Wi-Fi that everyone at home can use, stuff like that. It's just been a burden for, um, and I wouldn't say burden, like a tough time. I would say a tough time for everyone. Um, so in terms of education, for education, students have had to stay at home, and it's been tough, from an educational standpoint, to be able to, at least for me, give my best to all my students. When at the moment I have some of them in person, I have some of them online. So it's been a tough time again for everyone all around. And in terms of opportunities, I like to think that there is some positivity from this very dark time. From an educational standpoint, um, it has really helped, I think, with coming up with new tools, new resources that we can use to help out students. I know that we were taught to use many different programs that we can use to help out students in real time. That we can, especially now with the integration of technology into school, where we can use a program that we can see what all our students are doing. So, for example, as a teacher, if I'm doing a lesson where I'm teaching them and I'm lecturing them, I can use one of these applications that I've learned how to use to have the students take a couple minutes to work on their own, and I can use these applications to look at all the students and look at what they're all doing on their computers and stuff. In terms of recommendations that I have to deal with those challenges and opportunities, yeah, it's been a tough time in terms of, again, fiscality and challenges. But as mentioned, in terms of educational challenges, it has opened the door for, again, using these different tools that, again, we can always have, as we say, keep them in our toolbox when things go back to normal, hopefully soon. So that's really been, it's going to be very helpful in the future. In terms of fiscality, I know that the government has really helped out helped out schools with grants and such. But as a school board member, I would recommend to cut tax abatements by a little bit, to help, just offset those fiscal burdens that the school would have to, compensate with higher tax payments for now, at least, going through the pandemic. And the last question, closing statements. So thank you for your time. Again, I love this community. I love the community. I love Washikawa, and I love all the communities that the District 94 serves. Again, as a former student and a current educator, and I hope I can have the opportunity to help the students, help the community, and then again work with the other school board members as a team, to best serve and help the community. Thank you for your time.